Hey everybody, Jay Glazer, bringing you another one of the Facebook Live. As many of you know, we took a small hiatus, one small step for us and a greater step for us. Really didn't know where I was going with that. Anyway, we are back in action. Life is good. We have an incredible new office. Check out the digs behind me. Baby Jay's got a little shrine back there. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us here on this Wednesday afternoon. It's a nice, warm, sunny day in New York City, and we have some real estate to talk about. So first, I want to get into my have, my need, and my no. So what do we have right now? We have a couple great properties. We got a 1-bedroom, 1-bath in the West Village, priced at $1.1 million. Folks, that's a great property. It's a true 1-bedroom. As you know, the West Village is a very, very tough spot to find something that's not overwhelmingly quirky and strange. And the maintenance is low, 1.1, with a very low maintenance, washer, dryer, open kitchen, fully renovated. Should definitely have that. And we have it, but we'd like you to have it. So come on, get it. What do we need? Right now, folks, we need some great inventory. The market is saturated with some overpriced properties. There's a lot of things lingering, but let me tell you, if you have a great home that is well priced, which is what we like to do on our team, we like to price things right, it will move. So if you have anything, let's say in the 2-bedroom, 2-bath marketplace under $2.5 million in Greenwich Village, West Village, East Village, that is a marketplace that is very, very, very saturated with quality buyers right now. So bring us those, and we will happily market them and sell them for you on the Glazer team. What do we know? Folks, what we know right now is that we are in a shifting marketplace. We are in a war with StreetEasy.com. Nothing personal against StreetEasy. It's a website we've all come to know and use. I can't say we all come to love it, but we've come to know and use it, and we are actively using it. But let me tell you, we are in a war with StreetEasy. In March 2017, this year, StreetEasy announced that they were going to introduce a program basically cutting out us as the listing agents from you, the principal, getting in contact with us. And our listings are now hijacked and intercepted by a random agent that is paying for your contact information. So that was March 2017. That has totally shifted the way we communicate both with our owners when we're trying to provide feedback that we no longer get because some other agent is either shifting them to another property, not knowing how to sell our property for us, and ultimately we're losing those touch points, and so we can't give that attention to the seller and therefore that information to the seller, and therefore we are struggling in that department conveying useful feedback. And then on the flip side, the principal who does want to get information from us, the listing agent, the person who has been assigned and hired to market someone's home, can't convey the information and feedback that someone may have because they're no longer getting that inquiry. So that's thing number one. Thing number two is this week. Yes, folks, this week StreetEasy implemented a program where you now have to pay $3 to market a rental property. So for all of my owners out there, when you want someone to market your home and you want to be on every possible channel, and StreetEasy is one of those channels, you have to pay $3 a day to market that. And who pays that? We do, the agents. And there's a lot of backlash in the marketplace. I'm not here to tell you whether I'm for or against StreetEasy and its programs. I'm just here to tell you we are in a shifting marketplace, and I want to show you what the value of a great broker team does in 2017. Especially with all of these changes. So, thing number one, what do you need? You need a broker who is a true trusted advisor to the buyer or the tenant renter, right? The person who brings their client listings, because now 50% of the rental listings came off of StreetEasy this week. And I gotta tell you, sales are next. So soon, people are gonna be scrubbing their listings off of places like StreetEasy, and the consumer, you, is no longer going to be able to find all of the listings in one place. And as a result, you're going to say, well, how do I find such X, Y, and Z? So as brokers, we need to bring value to you as the consumers. We need to hand pick a selection of properties that we know is going to work for you because we listen to what you're telling us you need to buy or you need to rent. We just recently signed leases on a property where our clients basically wanted us to identify a specific type of property in Tribeca that doesn't really exist. The glass high-rise tower, that type of property is very rare in Tribeca, but I listened. We identified what they wanted, we identified their needs, we identified where those needs could be met, and we immediately found a perfect building for them and a perfect apartment, and we signed leases today. So let me also say congratulations to those tenants. We're very happy that they're moving into a wonderful home. On the flip side, if you're now a broker representing listings and your listings are being intercepted by other agents who aren't really representing your property well because they don't know it, they don't really know what they're doing, they don't really care, so many reasons, you have to be proactive in your marketing. We have a dedicated marketing associate on our team, literally someone who's out there proactively reaching out to people and introducing them to our properties. We have properties that we're marketing and we know that on StreetEasy they're not getting to the principal. We need to create our own workaround on that program, and what we're doing is actively, proactively bringing our listings to consumers, yourselves, via this medium, via verbal mediums, i.e. we pick up the phone, we call them, we let them know what's up, and at the same time, we're letting other agencies know about our properties, because now more than ever, agents are going to need each other to represent you, the consumer. So, quite frankly, folks, if you're not working with an agent who's doing these types of changes to their business, who's evolving as the market evolves, for good or for bad, the market is changing. The way we conduct ourselves and the way we conduct business is changing, and you need to be working with an agent team who's taking such changes seriously and implementing them into their program. And I believe that the Glazer team is doing these on both the listing side and the buy side. Yes, shameless self-promotion, I don't really care. We are here to tell you that if you're not evolving with the market, you're dead, and you need to be working with an agent who is. So that's my update, folks. We are taking the necessary changes. It's a totally new paradigm of business out there, and if you're not doing so, you're really falling behind. So that's our update for Wednesday. Look for us to get back in the swing of things, get you another update next week, and we're going to be unrolling some really new interesting products on the Glazer team as we settle into our new position. Thanks so much.